Hey guys, welcome to Ellie's channel. Today we're going to do part 3 of our workout with dumbbells, and we're going to concentrate on our abs and of course everything else since we have the dumbbells included. But if you do not want to use dumbbells, you don't have dumbbells at home, that's perfectly fine. You can still do the whole workout and you'll still get every single area of your body targeted just as much. But if you want to add on the extra support, then by all means go ahead and grab your dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, substitute it with a water bottle or a can of soup or anything else that may be available for you. And let's get started on top of our mats. Let's roll down one vertebrae at a time. Slowly, with nice and control. One vertebrae down each time. And once you are down, go ahead and lift your arms all the way back and up. From here, what we're going to do is crunch up. So our arms are going to meet our legs. Now, the reason why we're lifting up and down with our arms is just to get a little more extra arm work. If you are not loving this, then by all means, just crunch up and keep your arms by your sides or your hips. Whatever feels comfortable for you today, do as much or as little as you want. And if you want the little extra challenge in your lower abs, lift your legs up here in a tabletop and crunch up and down just as we're doing. I'm going to lift my legs up and keep them here. I like the extra challenge. We're doing good. Your hands do not have to come far out. You just have to crunch up. It's about the motion. Let's do 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it up here. Now, go ahead and lift your legs all the way up if you didn't already have them in tabletop. And we're going to do toe touches. So drop your arms back again, and we're going to reach for our toes. We're engaging our lower abs by lifting our legs, and we're engaging our upper abs by lifting our torso. You guys are doing so good. Perfect. Let's do 5 more here. 5, 4, and if your hands do not reach your toes or your ankles, just lift as much as you can. And the last one. Perfect. Now, go ahead and drop your legs, and let's roll all the way up, and let's get in a plank. So from here, sit here for a second, get comfortable. If you do not have weights, then you can still do everything without the weights, like I said. But if you do have the weights and they're uncomfortable, then just drop them to the side and skip this if your wrists are hurting. Open your legs a little bit wider than they were a second ago. And let's start lifting our right arm up in front of us and back down. Now left arm comes up. So what we're going to do is alternate this movement. I absolutely love planks because it's a total body workout, and with the addition of the dumbbells, we are not only engaging our cores, our arms, and our legs, but we're getting a little bit extra shoulder work in here. So engage your abs here. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and sit down for a Russian twist. So go ahead and bring both of your dumbbells together. Lean back, and I'll give you a couple options here. So option number 1 is put your feet down on your mat and just go from side to side with both of your weights. Option number 2 is lift your legs up a little bit off the ground, and it can be a couple inches, it can be 5 to 6 inches, and then rotate from side to side. Option number 3 is for an additional challenge, if that was not challenging for you, was go ahead and drop your legs to the left and bring your arms to the right, then reverse and keep on going this way wherever you are. I know if you're in the beginning, you probably did already 10. So don't give up on me. Stay strong. Your arms do not have to touch the ground. It's the motion here, the movement through our whole entire body. Feel your obliques. You guys are doing so awesome. We'll go back to plank in just a second. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. and back to plank we go. So let's add on to our plank since we did just fine a minute ago, right? Again, you have the option of dropping those weights if your wrists are hurting. So keep your arms down on the ground or your wrist and tuck in your right leg forward, then drop it down. From here, extend your shoulder, your right shoulder up, your right arm up, and drop it down. Left leg comes in, right arm comes up, or left arm comes up. So let's go ahead and repeat this on the right side and then on the left side. So we're adding in a little bit of a crunch for our lower abs. I know for us women, and you know, sometimes guys, but women predominantly have a lot of problems maintaining our lower abs due to the fact that it's the hardest area for us to maintain, especially after having babies. So this is just giving you an extra bonus workout there for those lower abs. And we're gonna do 5 more. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. Now go back to sitting. I like to alternate in between movements so that way we're not getting bored. 1, our muscles don't know what to expect from us. And 3, we're actually moving a different muscle groups and we're not tiring just one area of our body. So almost the same position as we did a minute ago with the Russian twist. However, this time we're not going to lift our legs up. So they're going to stay steady on the ground. What we're going to do instead is drop back as much as you can to where it feels uncomfortable and you almost have like that shaky feeling. So if you have the shaky feeling, you're doing good. Engage your abs here and drop from side to side. Once you come back to the middle, extend out and bring your waist back in. So what we're doing is dropping from side to side, extending in front of us and bringing our weights back in. So we're working our obliques, obviously, our whole entire core, but we're working a little bit from the shoulders and the arms as well. So why not get that extra movement and throw an extra punch in there? You guys are doing so good. Try to be careful not to twist too much from your lower body. I know this could be hard and your feet could be coming off the ground and that's giving you an extra challenge. And if so, if you can find a couch or something to support you and tuck your feet underneath, will be a great suggestion. If you can't balance out here, if you can, then go ahead and lower your torso back down just a tiny little bit. I know you can do it. I'm shaking. So lower down a little bit more. Doing good, guys. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is lie down, drop one of your weights down, and extend both of your legs out. So you have the option of either lying down or staying on your elbow. So what we're going to do is one arm is going to come up and then the leg is going to meet the arm. So we're going to work our obliques, we're going to work our legs, and of course we're working our arms with a dumbbell. So if you're laying down, you're not getting as much in your obliques as if you would if you were in this position that I'm in right now, because you're not getting as much of the crunch, but whichever way you choose to do, you're doing just fine. Extend your leg all the way up. It does not have to come very high up as the movement that counts. So even if you're lifting up here, you're still getting that movement in your obliques. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch to the other side. And you can move your weight out of the way just in case if you don't want to hit it. All right, from here, same thing. You have the option of lying down or staying up. And let's get started. Lift your leg all the way up as much as you can. And drop the arm behind your leg. Engage your core here. Make sure if you are on your elbow that there is absolutely no pain. And we're doing 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect, you guys. Now go ahead and switch back to the other side, grab the weight, and what we're gonna do this time is make it a little bit harder. If this is not for you, then that's absolutely fine. You can go to the first exercise. On your elbows, we're going to lift our arms and both of our legs up. So it's going to look like this. Now with this position, we're triggering a little bit more of our whole entire core, and everything in our abs is working. Left oblique predominantly. We're gonna switch to the other side for the right oblique also. So the movement comes from a twisting motion. So from here, you're going to twist back a little bit, bring your legs towards you, and tap with the weight around your ankles or your toes, and bring it back down. So it's one simple movement all the way up and all the way back down for 5, 4, and this is pretty challenging without the weight. So if you want to omit the weight, that's perfectly fine. 3, 2, 1. And switch to the other side. Perfect. Let's get started here. Again, you are twisting a little bit each time. So your left sitting bone here is rolling back towards the back of the room, and you're lifting your legs up. Don't do the arm based on momentum. Make sure you lift it up and down each time. The weight is not there for momentum. It is there for the full exercise and for your arm work. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go ahead and lay all the way down. Again, you only need one weight for this. So roll yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice, slow and controlled. This is an absolutely great exercise. Now from here, what we're gonna do, no, we're not gonna take a rest, I know I want to, but we have one more thing left and we will be done. So bring your legs up to tabletop, and what we're gonna do is switch this weight around. So extend your left leg towards you, towards the front of the room, switch the leg and the weight, and switch around. So all we're doing is switching the weight, and we're moving our legs, as in a little scissor. So we're doing, or you can say a bicycle. So like a little bicycle crunch that we're doing. So we're already crunched up at the top, or you can be laying down and switching it around if you're getting tired. Whichever way you want to do it, guys. Your workout, your choice, every day. So let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and move on to side planks. I know I saved them for last. We're gonna kill it and we're gonna be done. All right, right arm goes all the way down. You have a couple options with your side plank. You can be on your knee for extra support. You can extend out and bring your left leg in front of you, or for your third option, the most challenging option, go ahead and stack your feet together. That arm, it's on top, is going to be lifted up. From here, dip down and lift back up. On your way down, when you're dipping, bring the weight with you. I know, that's why I saved it for last. I know you're already feeling it. So give me 5 more. We're not doing many, guys, so give me good ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch to the other side. Perfect. So whichever position you want to do, let's get started. Engage your core here. Your arm is an extra bonus. So if this is too much for you, omit the arm work altogether. You can either hold it up here and dip down, or drop the weight altogether. And just hold your arm all the way up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, guys, we are done. And since we're already here in a side plank, let's go ahead and stretch out. Lift your body a little bit off the ground and support yourself with your left hand. Stretch your obliques and move to the other side. Stretch your obliques on that side also. Extend and support yourself all the way up. Now, turn around for a down dog and look all the way up. Or up dog. We're gonna go into down dog in just a second. And motion yourself up for a down dog. Stretch the back of your shoulders here. And let's go ahead and go for an up dog one more time. So plank, chaturanga, all the way up for plank, for up dog. Gee, can't even talk today. And back up for down dog. Make sure your abdomen is engaged here. You can rock yourself from side to side. Drop your shoulders down. Feel your hamstrings engage. And we are done. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this workout with dumbbells. And if you haven't done the dumbbells, you guys did great. Either way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that now. Don't forget to turn on the notification button and drop a like. See you guys next time.